So the next part, or the last part, is really a couple of pitfalls when we use imaging to detect tumors. There's a lot of processes that can mimic tumors to make you think that there's a tumor, and so you need to be aware of this. I'm just going to pick a couple of these to sort of be to highlight. So in this case, we see two patients with kind of fairly similar changes within the metatarsals, but one is a tumor and one is not. So in this case, we see this sort of this somewhat primitive moth-eaten process to this third metatarsal. In this case, we see this peridoscopy reaction here in the second metatarsal. So which one's a tumor and which one isn't? When we look at the MR, it's really not that helpful. There's edema within the whole entire bone here. And this one looks like there's more stuff around this area here. It's a little hard to tell. Now, when we look at the T1 post-contrast fat tap, we see that the lesion, there's something that's coming out of the bone, and there's a soft tissue component that's busting out of the bone here. So again, this is very aggressive. The soft tissue component makes us more worried that this is a tumor. In this case, we see edema surrounding the bone. There's actually edema in two bones. So again, the fact that it's in two contiguous bones, unless there's edema throughout abnormalities throughout the whole entire body, this is very unlikely that this would be a primary tumor. So in this case, this was a stress fracture. This was a Ewing sarcoma.